Your second option in the Flash category on your final project is to create a Flash movie that shows Beats headphones from Dr. Dre. All right. I'm here on my website, and I'm looking at the second option in the Flash category, Beats headphones. Here are the requirements. The headphones have to be displayed one at a time, one after another. The order of how you when the headphones are displayed is up to you. You also have to use the text Beats by Dr. Dre. The exact length of the movie is up to you. And there's got to be motion and animation in the movie. It can't just be a series of still images that flip along. All of the images that you need for this movie are on Drive L. So you'll see that in this movie. Save your work on your network drive. This is your final project. It's a Flash option, and it's about Beats headphones. Final Flash Beats. That's your file name. When you're turning it in on My Big Campus, it would go underneath the Flash option if you choose to do this one. Also, here on my website, I have an example linked up. It's a Flash movie that shows the different styles of headphones and then says Beats by Dr. Dre. It's looping over and over. You can look at this example if you wish. Let's hop over to Flash and let me give you a few tips. Here's my movie that I made in Flash. You can see some multiple layers on this one. I decided to use multiple layers. The images of the headphones, I decided to make them fade. You don't have to do it just like me. You can make them move or grow or shrink, but there's got to be some motion and animation involved in the movie. As we go along here, each set of headphones does its thing, and then here's the text that says Beats by Dr. Dre. That's all of the required elements. Let's start a new movie and let me give you a few tips. Make your stage color whatever you want. I'm going with a dark gray. If I want to start this off with an image of one of the styles of headphones, I could go to File, Import to Stage. Go look on drive letter L. Look on the courses drive. Find the folder for your class period. Open up Assignments. Open up Final Projects. Open up Flash. Open up Beats by Dre. Here are all the models. There are 5. If you want to, you can come over here and switch to large icons so that you can see them. The order in which you use them is up to you. Doesn't matter to me. Pick a model. Open it up. Got my transform tool going. I'm going to size it down just a little bit. Looks good. Right click, create motion tween. Okay. The length of the movie is up to you, so you can decide how long you want these motion tweens to be. And what I think I want here is an effect where I'm going to work with the alpha, have it start at 0, do a quick fade up to 100, have it stick around here at 100 for a little bit. Just wiggle that indicator. And then have it fade away to 0. So if we look at that one, that headphone is just going to pop on and then fade away. I'm going to lock that layer and make a new layer. In my mind, what I'm picturing here is as the first headphone is fading out, I would like the next headphone to start fading in. So right about here, I'm going to press F6. That's where I want the headphone to come onto the stage. So I'll import to stage, get the next set of headphones. It's a little too big, so I'm using my transform tool to size it down some. And right now it looks like this set of headphones is kind of covering up the other one. Remember, my idea here is I'm going to create a motion tween, stretch that out a little bit to whatever length I want. And these white headphones are going to start off with their alpha value set at 0. I'll have them fade in, but they won't be all the way faded in until the other headphones have faded out. Those will stick around for a little bit, stay here at 100%, and then they're going to fade out. So as I run this, I got one set of headphones fading in and then fades away, and the other one fades in and fades away. Now, I'm not going to do all 5 styles of headphones in this movie. I would have to keep locking layers, making new layers, and adding new styles of headphones. I could pick my spot, press F6, import the next one to the stage. Remember the other part that's required: some text. I think the company that produces these headphones uses lowercase a lot, so I'm not going to capitalize that. I can make that font whatever color I want, whatever size I want. Because it's text and I want to animate it, I'm going to press F8 and convert it to a symbol. Then I'm going to right click and create motion tween. Stretch it out whatever length I want on the timeline. At the beginning, I might like for that text to have an alpha value of 0, but I want it to do a pretty fast fade in. I also would like for it to get a little bigger, not much. And then we're going to shrink away and fade. Yours doesn't have to look like mine. But here's what I got in this short movie. Now remember, you would have to use all 5 sets of headphones. I only used 2 in this demo. Just trying to give you some tips. There's my tips for the Flash Beats movie. It's your turn.